Man, it's funny now because we became real cool after this, but this was like a very first conversation that we had. And I was in Belmopan at the time, and I was like, man, can you make it to Belmopan? I will pay your passage, don't worry about nothing, I'll take care of all the expenses. Just get to Belmopan and I'm gonna make sure you're straight, you know. So we made arrangements. He got to Belmopan, and once we got to Belmopan, we started talking. Started inspiring the brother, trying to motivate him. And I was like, look, let me show you how I do this. Let's go to Placencia. Let's go for a ride to Placencia. So we decided we would drive out to Placencia, and on our way to Placencia, this brother, we going through Dangriga, through the mountains, and he's seeing all the green. This was his first time even visiting this part of the country. He never been to Dangriga. He never saw these mountains. He never saw the greenery. He never saw how beautiful our country was. And he's just talking the whole time, man, we got a beautiful country, man. Look at this, Berne. I never saw this before, man. I never knew this existed. And the brother's just so excited about this journey. We get into Placencia and we start grinding. We killing the game. I'm showing them how to make these sales. You know, I'm like, look, man, you gotta know that this is a service you're providing. You're not selling anything. What you're doing is you're delivering merchandise to the people to help them, to pick them up, to inspire them, to motivate them, to uplift them, to change their lives. Your music is a voice that's very necessary. And every lyric that you spitting out on this CD need to be heard. So go out there and help the people. You're helping the people. So he started changing his perspective and how he look at his music. He ain't never thought of his music in this way. He always looked at it like he was just talking crazy in his songs. Sometimes he's ranting or getting at different artists, or he's being vulgar and all of this. But now here I am telling him, look, this is what the people need to hear. You are doing a service that the people need, and the people are crying out to you for your service, and you're denying these people this service by not delivering your music to them. So you got to go to these people's house, man, and take your CD with that passion that, look, you're here to help. Stop looking at it like you're here to sell them, because you're looking at it the wrong way. Change your perspective. And he saw me approach some people, made some sales real quick. I'm exchanging money, giving change, and I'm reaching out to everybody, and he's just looking like, man, how the hell you do that? You're just selling like crazy. I said, my brother, I'm not selling. I'm making sales, but I'm not selling. I'm actually helping the people. Everybody need a copy. At the time I was promoting Broken Dreams. So I was look, my story right here, this story right here, a lot of people's lives are broken. A lot of people have dreams that they cannot go after. I'm actually facing these challenges, and I'm embracing this challenge with a smile, going after my dream. And you can do this too. So this is a service I'm delivering to the people, how to help them fix their broken dreams. They need this service. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just helping them. After making a bunch of money in Placencia, now it's time to drive back to Belmopan, and we're driving back, and I see a car broken down, and I say, look, I'm about to go help that brother right there. So he probably thought I was gonna go give him a jump or something like that. I goes to my trunk and I grab a copy of Broken Dreams, and I take it to the brother who had a car problem. His car was broken down in some form. I didn't know what it was at the time. I approached him. I said, my brother, I see you having a challenge here. I said, he said, yeah, man, my car battery won't start. I parked in, I ran inside there to take care of something. I came back out and my car won't start. The battery's dead. Do you have an extra battery or some jumper cables? I said, I don't have an extra battery with me, but I do have one in Belmopan. I had just changed my car battery for a new battery, because once I tried to start my car up and that battery was like giving me a little bit of problem, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna let this happen. Once it started up, I went straight to the place, bought a new battery, and I took the old one out. You know what I'm saying? So I had just did that like a couple of days passed by. So I told the brother, look, I have one in Belmopan. If you're going in that direction, this is my address, my brother. You can stop and pick up this battery. I will give it to you for free. I'm sure with just recharging this battery, it will work perfectly fine. However, to help you in the future with this type of problem, I have this project here called Broken Dreams. And Broken Dreams will help you to get through any type of challenge and problem you're facing. You know what I'm saying? Watch this documentary. It's only for $10, my brother. I hope you'll find yourself deserving of this right here. He said, man, hell yeah, man, let me get that. So he bought that for 10 bucks. And my boy is back in the car looking at this whole transaction happen right before his eyes. And he's like, man, you dirty bastard. I thought you went to help that man and you selling that man a copy of Broken Dreams. I got back to the car and he just looked at me like, and bust out and started laughing. He was like, man, how did you help that man by selling him a copy of Broken Dreams? I said, man, you don't know how I helped him, but he's gonna find out when he watches this project. Long story short, while we are on our way back, we're stopping at all these different houses, hotels, businesses, selling, you know, delivering. We're on our way back to Belize City, or we are on our way back to Belmopan, stopping at all the hotels, the resorts, the houses, the business, you know, delivering my project, making money the whole way back. And so we're stopping. This brother flew right past us, man, on his way back towards Belmopan. And I told my boy, I said, see, this is how I helped him. That's how I helped him. That's just come to show you, once you change your perspective on how you look at what you're doing, and you start seeing it for what it really is, at least what you believe it to be, you really can get through it just like that. It makes the whole experience and the journey that much more pleasurable and doable. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy your journey. Whatever it is you're trying to be, whatever it is you're trying to do in life, enjoy it. The fun is in the journey, not the destination. Enjoy what you're doing while you're doing it. The hardships, the times you fail, the time people laugh at you, they clown you, they bag on you, they try to make it seem like you're never gonna make it, you're never gonna get anywhere. That's the fun part of the whole success and trying to accomplish anything in life, the journey. I cannot stress that more. Enjoy the journey, man.